Hi everyone, this is Vicki, and I was over at Michael's the other day, and I found these in the clearance, these beads, package of beads. They were $1.49, regular $3.99, and this is great because you can just use these. They're already set to go. Use them on your purse charms or whatever. And so I bought these. And this one has a little initial. I only found a J and a V, you know, they're on sale, so I bought those. And then I also bought this one here, which is really cute, $1.49. So I'm going to go back and try to get some more because there was a package that had these bows. I opened them up, of course. And I thought they were so cute. I don't know if you've ever seen them, but has a little wire here on there so you can add a jump ring and stick it on your charms or your bracelet or whatever. And I'd never seen these before, but I took them home and I thought this would be great for I have something I'm working on right now to use, but I wanted to use a different color. So I took it apart, and let me just show you how easy it is just to take these apart. You just slip it off. Look at that. And you can just slip this back in. So I thought I'd make some, and of course there's a little trick to getting them in, but you could just fold it up and put it in. And see how it just, you could just bring it back in and there you go. So I thought I would try my ribbons. So I brought my ribbons out and tried to do it, which wasn't so easy because the ribbon has to be a certain, the hole has to be a certain size, and the ribbon has to be, you know, the slick kind of ribbon. So let me show you what the things that I made. I think, you know, I used this one. It's not as thick of a ribbon as this one. And so when I put it in this bead, you know, it was really tough to get in because this is like a grosgrain. And that's not even as hard as any kind of fabric. So I have this fabric ribbon and I couldn't hardly get it in here. This is a just the same, well, it might be a little bit smaller, but almost the same size. That was really hard. So I figured I have to get, so I haven't tried this one. This one goes in because it's a little softer. So I made those, and then, so those are ones I made. I really like them. They're so cute. And even this one that I already have. So you have to get the ones that are the kind of, that have the large hoops, okay, holes like this. And these are these kind of beads that go on that certain bracelet that's thick, you know. So I've had these in my stash, and so I tried using those, but I didn't have the right kind of ribbon. I searched and searched. I even used this ribbon, which works out really good because see how thin it is. And then I used this one, and this hole is really tiny, so you need to use just this, I don't know what this is, kind of foil, I don't know what it's called. And so I made all these different ones because once I find something that I can do, I like go crazy because I want to see what kind of stuff I can make with it. And so then I tried the tulle, and tulle works really well because it's real thin and to stick in that hole. So I did that one and this one, which came out pretty cute. I mean, you have to think of the project that you're going to be making, but at least if I try different kinds of things, I know what works, and you know, then I can go searching if I have a certain project in mind that I want to make. This one was really tiny, but this real small ribbon fit in, I don't know, it was maybe a half an inch. see if I have any of that. I've put it away, but I don't have it right here because I just have my pink ribbons. But these, this was oh, this is seam binding, so okay, you know what that is, 1/2 inch. And then I stuck it through, and then I just cut it. I put, you know, just cut that. I put 2 loops of it, so in there. So I did that one. I think that one came out really cute. And then I found this the soft ribbon from the bridesmaid, brides flower girls sash that I had. So I put that on there. That looks really cute. And I made all of these for the project that I'm making. So this one, and there's another white one, and then I made let's see what else. Oh, this one. And this is a wider ribbon, but the ribbon is really soft, and so it slipped right in this hoop. It worked well. So I guess you just have to play with the ribbons, the sizes, and the sizes of the ribbon and the holes of the beads. But this one worked out really well. I just had this in my stash, this little bead, but it fit right in there. I was surprised. So that one looks really cute. That could be on a nice little charm. As a charm, it already has the hole on it. I put these jump rings on here because I'm going to put this on something. And then let me show you the construction of this. Here it is. Okay, so I opened it up, and I like to, look and see how they did it. So they used the ribbon like this, right? And then they folded it in with the one seam in the back. So let me just cut a piece so I can show you. So you could do it that way, folding it like this, putting a little glue on there, and I don't know whether they used really glue, and then you fold it up, and this is how they did it, that I can tell. They folded it up after they glued that, and put some string. So let me try to put a little glue on here. So I'm going to use some little Fabri-Tac, and then just use put it on the ends and glue it together like this. Okay, and then what they did, I think what they did was folded it, and you probably can get it even nicer if you sew it together. But some people are more, want things more put together better than others, so I don't know. Some people want to make it more easier, so you put a little string on there, and you can put a little. This is not how I ended up doing it, because as you can tell, it takes time and effort for this way. So you're just gonna have to decide, if you want to make it hard on yourself, or if you want to make it easier, hard on yourself, and make it a little more what do you call it, perfectionist looking. But it takes time to do that, to figure out the ribbon and everything. So you see how that is, and that's how I believe they did that. The problem is getting this. See how thin this, look at the difference between this ribbon. So like this ribbon's not gonna fit in that hole. So I believe that's how they did that with the string, and then they stuck it through. And let's just use their bead and see. if this will go in. See, this won't even go in. I mean, it would, but it will take me, you know, 10 minutes to get this in here. Okay, so I just wanted to show you that's what they did. Because if you find this kind of really thin ribbon that I don't have, then you know, you can get it in any of the beads. It'll fit in these really easy. But look in your stash and see if you have it first, and then if you have it, then, you know, great. But if you don't, I don't know. I'll go to Michael's and see if I can find it, because I didn't decide to reconstruct this until after I got home. So this fit in really easy, and I tell you, a lot of those other ones took me a long time to put in. But look how easy with this kind of ribbon. I did find this ribbon, which is really soft, but it's thicker. This is about 7/8 inch ribbon, which is almost an inch, right? So that fits really well in these big holes. This one was a little more difficult because this is 1 in, what size is this? Oh, 1.5 inch. So this is 1.5 inch. And so, but I was able to get it in this one, and I got it into this bead, which is kind of the regular size bead, right? And this one, and these came out so pretty. I think these are my favorite, this kind of ribbon with that. And then this one is from Hobby Lobby, this ribbon. And that one is, I don't have it with me. It is about, I do have my measuring thing. Let's see. It is a little smaller than that other one, so it's about 3/4 inch compared to this ribbon. See, it's a, I mean, it doesn't look like it, but it let's see. It almost looks the same, but because it's a softer ribbon, maybe, I think it's just a quarter, it's a hair big longer. But it looks smaller because it's so much thinner. So anyway, those are the ones that I've made, and I really enjoyed making those. I love making things that are, you know, different, unusual, and just thought maybe you guys were interested in that too, because it's something new, different. I made this one with my initial. Isn't that cute? So I'll come back and show you what I did with these, and in the next video. Hope you enjoyed that, and hope you make some. It was fun. Thanks lots for watching. Bye.